call it short as IFCA, IFCA. That makes life easier for all of us. But having done that, I had a very interesting experience in Bombay airport once, where I introduced myself as President IFCA. And that gentleman confused it with another association called IIAFA, which hosts all these Bollywood stars and Bollywood awards. So he said, sir, for your next event, you have to give me a pass. So I was a little stunned because nobody finds it so exciting to attend a function from the packaging industry side. So then I had to tell him, boss, just hang on. We have got nothing to do with Bollywood. We are more in the ground in terms of what we do in packaging. IFCA itself is a 5-decade-old association. We started way back when there was no flexible packaging in this country. What basically existed was corrugated boxes and some form of conversion of paper. So from those days we have been there as an association. We have been changing newer things in our stride.
As we continue to seek new market opportunities, we are always listening to the food portfolio, and we need to.
Can I now request Dr. Alok Kumar Shiva?
Welcome all to this event, 16th platform of Health India Food Ingredients, 4th event of Food Pro. Welcome to this city of gardens, which we used to call it in erstwhile days. Now things have changed, you must have seen, it has become buzzing city of entrepreneurs. And that is the right moment, right time when organizers decided to host this event. So Yogesh ji, Archana ji for choosing this city to host this event here. What a buzzing environment when you go through this hall. Told about 400 exhibitors and expected around 7,000 to 8,000 visitors for all this event. So I am sure that this event would catalyze and would propagate the networking of all stakeholders for their mutual benefits, because the purpose one is aware about that. I represent Association of Food Scientists and Technologists India, AFSTI. I'm sure that field of the food association, which is a strong membership of over 4,000 plus, and represented in event to organize the event along with the High and ProPak. So we would like all the stakeholders to connect it with us at AFSTI. We have another event coming up in January 5th to 8th, which is the International Convention of Food Scientists and Technologists, ICFOST, which we do it from AFST every year. As I know that the major emphasis is always being here on the ingredients, specialty ingredients, supplies. And this is the right moment, opportune moment, because we know that current global geopolitical situation, supply chain disturbed, Probably this is the right time for the Indian stakeholder to put all their energies and synergies together to make this hub, India as a hub for supply chain of the food ingredients, because we have vast diversity of the biodiversity. And nowadays, post-COVID, we have seen the importance of natural ingredient, plant-based ingredient, healthy ingredient. So right theme of this conference, wherein we are focusing on the food ingredients as well as the health ingredients. So probably this is to appeal all the stakeholders present here to put all your energies together to make it happen as a hub of this supply chain of ingredients. Coming back, recent time I can explain a bit how this Indian government regulatory agencies are helping us in making these food ingredients widely approved and widely accepted. In recent time, last about 3-4 months back, the clear-cut protocols have come from FSSAI, our national regulator, which has laid down the guidelines. Many of these ingredients requires innovation, which obviously it is a intellectual property of a company. So they have come out with clear-cut guidelines how this novel ingredients, which is not standardized in the regulatory framework, they can get approval. So I would request the members, stakeholders interested, they can visit the website of FSSAI and also apply for the approval so that wider acceptability, wider market can be achieved for those ingredients which is helpful towards the health and nutrition. Again, I'm sure that you will have a fruitful time, 3 days ahead. Interesting event which Dr. Nilesh is hosting as a fun quest, which will also help the startups, entrepreneurs to link with the source providers. And this city itself is known to be the hub of the startup. Most of the, I think about 30% of the Indian startups are right time also to connect it with interdisciplinary approach, because we in the food area need to connect it with the IT electronic sector, because recent time we have seen that it is need of the hour to come out with several sensor based gadgets, and so that online quick monitoring of the quality safety can be assured of all those food and food ingredients. So I'm sure that this event will hold great prospect in networking all the stakeholders, and especially in the South India, because South India also has been known to a hotbed of culinary herbs, spices, plantation products, coffee, tea and all. So these all stakeholders involved, sure that they will find this event very useful to network for their benefit as well as for the global importance. So with these few words, I would like all of you to raise a big round of applause for the organizers for arranging this event in the South India, and we at AFSTI are happy to be partner of that. So let us say high five to Fi High. All the best to you there. Thank you
for your encouragement. Can I now
should not happen in next few years, and India can actually be the food factory for the world. We also know that the agriculture and food industry in India is around 30 lakh crore or $450 billion.
This opportunity and for the especially commendable job at bringing this event to this fruitful outcome. I'm the Trade Commissioner of the Embassy of Italy in New Delhi. Our organization is a governmental agency entitled to support the Italian businesses abroad. We have 2 offices, one in Delhi, one in Mumbai, and I have to thank my colleagues in Mumbai for organizing our pavilion at this exhibition today. They are here, Mr. Andrea Quattrocchi, the Trade Commissioner, Ms. Joanna Franks, the Trade Analyst. I'm really honored to speak on behalf of our offices and also on behalf of the Italian Packaging Association, UCIMA. Packaging, the other speakers have already mentioned that, is an imperative part of almost every sector, right from the basic necessities like food, hygiene, to luxury items such as jewelry, perfume, decor, furniture, and from pharmaceutical to chemical and medical products and equipment. The sector has become more and more important and noteworthy after the pandemic, as we all know, and after the consequences of the pandemic on our health and hygiene. So the awareness and responsibility of our society to produce sustainable packaging only increase the importance of this sector in today's world, and including India. That being said, it's clear that packaging has huge potential across the globe, which is why this exhibition is very, very significant. I will skip the numbers on the Indian market that Mr. Yogesh has already given. I would like to focus a bit on the Italian industry. So with a turnover exceeding 8.2 billion in 2021, the Italian manufacturers of automatic packaging and packaging machines is one of the most vital Italian industry sectors with the highest propensity to export, equal about 80% roughly. So over 50% of all automatic machines for wrapping and packaging sold in the world worldwide are either Italian or German. So this leadership acquired over the years by the Italian manufacturers is based on technological qualitative level of the proposed solution, but also the extreme customization and production flexibility of the machines, punctual after-sales support and services on all world markets, and strong competitiveness thanks to the coexistence of large companies, large integrated groups, and small but highly specialized small and medium-sized companies that can offer overall an entire range of machinery for all type of products. So with a view of further strengthening bilateral trade between Italy and India, we, the Trade Commission of the Embassy of Italy, in cooperation with the Packaging Association of UCIMA, have organized for the second year an Italian pavilion comprising 8 Italian top manufacturers of packaging industry and machinery. And our stand numbers are P10, P20, Q13, Q19. So we invite you all to visit our pavilion for a glimpse of the Italian innovation and excellence. So I would like to end this my speech by thanking the Informa Markets again for giving me this stage and to speak, and I wish everyone here fruitful meetings and great success. Thank you very much. Dhanyavad.
Good morning. Are you guys excited? I am excited.
You are excited.
Nobody is excited to be here. Dignitaries on the dais, off the dais. Welcome all to the 3-day exhibition cum seminars being organized as part of FIHI as well as ProPak. First and foremost, congratulations Yogesh sir and to your team for bringing this fascinating exhibition to the south and to Bangalore. We have been part of the Mumbai exhibitions multiple times. Also congratulations to your team that during COVID, you were telling me in the morning that 13 exhibitions you were able to execute in physical nature. I think it's a fantastic achievement.
Can I request my colleague, Mr. Max Fernandez, our Director of Operations, to please facilitate our dignitaries sitting down, starting with Mr. Harish J, President of KDP.